Hello, 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 powerful people. Welcome to the mini training 15 Ways to Train Your Brain for Financial Success, Part 1. I'm Millen Livis, holistic financial mentor. I help women elevate their financial intelligence so they become financially independent. Today, until the end of this month, I'm going to talk about ways you can train your brain to create more financial success and wealth. Basically, I'll share with you some simple and proven mind hacks that help me to be where I am right now and will help you, most importantly, to move the needle on the scale of financial success in your life, right? And I just want to tell you that the warning is that these mind hacks are deceptively simple, yet you can create a profound effect in your financial reality just when you implement them, right? Because devil is always in the execution. Remember that. So whatever you know, start implementing that. But first, today, let me remind you about a great opportunity that I mentioned about last week. And that's a brand new free, here it is, free live masterclass from Pipedream to financial independence, where I will show you 4 simple steps to map your unique path to financial independence in your life. It is scheduled for December 9th. And here's the link where you can reserve your space. And I highly, highly recommend you to use it. It's free, it's live. You can ask me any questions. And what you will learn from this masterclass will really set you up for a great start in 2022. Okay, so let's start our training today, which is 15 ways to train your brain for financial success, part 1. You can see that I'm excited because it's a cool stuff that I will share with you. So I want to start with something I would say somewhat controversial, but factual. Our brains are not set up in a way that makes it easier to be financially independent. They're just not. Because humans have faulty ways of thinking and behaving that are hardwired into our brains. And if unchecked, these ways of thinking and behaving can prevent us from living our best rich lives. That's why sometimes it seems like we do everything right. We work hard. We focus on making more money. We having more clients. We focus on having more clients. We focus on learning new marketing tools, etc., etc., etc. Yet still have more expenses than money. Anyone can relate to this? And we still don't experience the ease and flow with in our money reality, right? So being aware of your mental biases and mental blocks can help you increase your probability for financial success and will help you create more wealth and will help you feel more confident and happier. All right, and let's start with the first one. The first mind hack or way to train your brain is to know what really motivates you. Look, different people are motivated by different goals. We know that, right? Some are more motivated by avoiding pain and avoiding losses. These people will be willing to take action and do whatever it takes to avoid pain or loss. Like, for example, loss of personal freedom, loss of money, loss of health or relationship. So these people are motivated by pain and by avoiding losses. Other people are more motivated by experiencing pleasure and gains. These people are driven by having prestigious careers, exotic vacations, travel, latest versions of iPhones, or designer brands like Armani and Gucci. These people are motivated by driving luxury cars, Lamborghini or Maserati. They're motivated by having big houses, boats, and planes. And I just want to say up front, nothing is wrong with whatever motivates you. The key is to know what exactly is motivating you. Okay, so, and some people just feel very content with modest lifestyle, but are not willing to compromise on personal and financial freedom. I happen to be probably the third in the third category, because I'm very motivated by having personal freedom. That's why I left my country of origin, the Lithuania. That's why I decided to become financially independent, because I'm very motivated by the fear of losing my freedom. Okay, so that's my motivation. So try to get very clear on what motivates you the most, and use this awareness to get through any challenges and obstacles in life, because life always throws us curveballs, right? We all experience that. So knowing what motivates you is very, very helpful. And now I want to give you some practical tips how to use it. You can state your goals using pain or gain motivation. For example, so I will give you two statements. See which one resonates with you the most. The first one, being financially independent ensures that I won't have to worry about money and will not run out of money ever, right? In this statement, the focus is on pain aversion. Okay, pain aversion. So here's the second statement. Being financially independent will help me maximize my resources, so I will enjoy more freedom of choice, more freedom of time, more freedom of location. In this statement, the focus is on gain attainment. You focus on what you will gain once you become financially independent. So when you set your goals, try to phrase them in different ways, emphasizing the pain or the gain. Okay, so see which feels more motivating to you and focus on that, because we all need to remind ourselves, write our goals, and whatever motivates you, you will have the best results. All right, so if you have any questions, by the way, about anything that I'm sharing today, just post in the comments, because we're going to be in this topic for until the end of this month. So the second mind hack, or the second way to train your brain, is to reframe I can't or I can't afford into I don't or I choose not to. So here's the thing. A study of consumer behaviors found that people who use the words I choose not to or I don't versus I can afford it or I can't, as in, like, for example, I don't eat ice cream instead of I can't eat ice cream. So these people were nearly twice as likely to resist the temptation of making unhealthy choices. Okay, twice less likely to make unhealthy choices. That's huge, just by reframing this expression. So saying I cannot afford it or I can't creates a sense of lack and denial. Would you agree? Like, have you experienced, like, when you say I can afford something or I can't do this, like you feel that you denial of something, right? Versus saying I don't or I choose not to creates a sense of empowerment and control over a situation, right? So you can say I choose not to, whatever you feel that right now at this moment it's not maybe the best choice for you to make, whether it's a decision about vacations, decision about investing, decision about your maybe something that is not healthy for you, but you kind of feel tempted. So think about all the decisions that you make with regard to your finances. Okay, some choices involve denying yourself something in the present moment, denying experience of instant gratification, which we all train to have. Like, we all want to have instant gratification. So some choices will involve denying yourself something in the present moment. so that you can create a more secure future. Basically, saying no to something in the present, it means saying yes to something in your future that is important to you. Okay, and let's take a very simple example. Right now, we have a new iPhone 13, right? It's over $1,000. So you want, let's say you want a new phone, or maybe you want a new car, whatever you want right now. So, but you could also be saving and investing this money, right? So instead of saying, I can afford the latest iPhone, you could say, I choose not to spend money on the new iPhone now. Notice that I said spend money, not invest money, because whatever gadget you buy, it's not appreciating asset. Okay, so you can either spend money or you can invest money. If you invest money, this asset should appreciate. And by the way, you are your most valuable asset. So whatever you invest will give you return on investment. Whatever you spend is gone, and it's instant gratification. So you always have a choice how you frame your decision. Okay, it will be either empowering or you will feel that you denied of something. All right, so let's move on to our third mind hack today that I want to share with you, and that's appreciate how money makes everything easier. You know, there are a lot of people still feel like money is a source of all evil, and you know, they kind of want to be wealthy, but they at the same time they just have this inner aversion toward making money, being wealthy, etc. So, and we all know the expression money cannot buy you happiness, right? We all know that. Well, to a large extent, it can. Okay, to a large extent, it can, because money makes everything easier. You can enjoy more experiences, you can travel the world, hire your favorite coaches, expand your team, attend favorite concerts. You can help your parents to retire earlier, or you can help your children to pay for crazy expensive holidays, colleges these days, right? Or you can, you know, if they want to buy a house, maybe you could help them with the down payment on a house. You can treat yourself with massages, with beach vacations. You can buy time by hiring help, people who could help you to clean, to cook, to walk your dog. You can pay for your purchases in full instead of worrying about that, right? And frankly, you can invest in causes that you support, right? So we all like to help others, and when you have, the more money you have, the more you can give, right? And that's the greatest pleasure and joy that we experience when we give. So money really makes everything easier. This attitude will help you have a healthy relationship with money, which is very important for financial success. So many people have problem because they don't have healthy relationship with money. And this mind hack, as simple as it looks, really very important to that if once you start implementing and appreciating money and having a better relationship with money, will really move the needle in your financial situation. Okay, so now you have the first 3 ways to train your brain for financial success. Number 1, know what really motivates you, right? Number 2, reframe I can into I don't, or I can afford it into I choose not to. And number 3, appreciate how money makes everything easier. So I would like to ask you to post in the comments which of these 3 ways you're going to use right away. Remember that success is in implementation, not in just knowing, okay? Knowing is just a potential. When you implement, that's when you will see success. Okay, so again, I want to remind you about the free masterclass that I hope you will join, from Pipedream to financial independence. And here's, I think I forgot to tell you, here's the link that you could use to reserve your space for this masterclass. And so make sure that you reserve the space, okay? Because it will help you, this masterclass will help you map your unique path to financial independence in 2022 and beyond. And with this being said, have a fabulous week. I will see you next Wednesday at 10 o'clock Eastern Time, where I will talk about the next 3 mind hacks to train your brain for financial success, to your health, wealth, and freedom.